In this tutorial you will learn how to create a good object for displacement modifier, how to download the map based on the real topology location, and how to download and assign that map to your displacement modifier. So let's dive in. Hello everyone, I'm Said Mandegar. Welcome back to another tutorial. This tutorial is a very good and complete one which goes far beyond 3ds Max and V-Ray series. Well, I start with creating a simple plane. I increase the plane size, but don't worry, size won't take the RAM space. The most important tip about using a plane for displacement modifier is to increase the segment number to the maximum amount, or at least increase it as much as your computer can handle. Turn on the wireframe to check that. Now, as you have the plane object selected, go to the Modifier tab and search for Displace Modifier. It needs 2 or 3 times to retype this word to find that. Now I need to assign the map. As far as I want to model based on a real location, I need to search and find that place on the Google Earth. You can download the app directly from Google or use the web version of this application. I think this form of terrain is cool to be used in my video. It's just for demonstration. The place is not important, to be honest. I think most of you don't know how I download that. And the good news is, I'm gonna explain how to do it in the next minutes. Here you see a map with only a few bright parts, which might not be useful for displacement modifier. The reason is that it's a high density image that needs to be retouched in Photoshop to bring all those pixels up to the screen. So what I'm gonna do is to use exposure adjustment and some other to bring them up. There we go. Now you see it's the map of that location I shown you on the Google Earth application. You see how high quality it is? The perfect modeling will be made by the perfect source, and that's what I'm always talking about. Now I save it and use it as my displacement modifier map. Let's assign it to the modifier. And increase the strength amount to apply that change. it looks great, but it still needs some more to make it perfect. So I'm gonna apply a turbo smooth modifier to soften the edges. You can increase its amount, but be careful. The 3ds Max will immediately crash if your RAM couldn't handle that amount. Now I set my camera to continue the modeling process. Let's draw another plane. This time I want to add a river to the side. The best modifiers that you can use to simulate the water are noise, wave, and ripple. Now I add an HDRI light to the scene to see the result of this modeling. After that I'm gonna show you how to download the map, and at the end you will see how this simple modeling can be a cool location thanks to the V-Ray engine. Here is the basic rendering of this scene to make sure everything is looking as we expect. Then we jump on the next part, which is making materials and so on. Well, as I've said, here we can download any terrain map based on the real location all around the world. Follow these steps. First, go to the Earth Explorer, register on the website. They will send you a confirm code or link to your email. Use that link to verify your account and log in with your username. Simple. As soon as you entered, you will see this page. Find the location you're after. Then, just click around the target area to be selected region. Then, go to the Dataset tab. Extract the SRTM item and check the SRTM1 arc2 global. Then go to the Result tab. Here you see the map of your location shared in two parts. Download each and connect them together in Photoshop if the target location is between these two regions. Click on Download button and choose the last one. Well, as you see, this is the one I used in my Displace Modifier map, so you can find and download your location and make the scene based on what you've learned now. One more thing, this is a very typical and simple scene I made using these tools and modifiers. I'm gonna make the complete scene of this tutorial, so you will learn how to make such a view here inside 3ds Max using V-Ray and Adobe Photoshop. Please like this video if you enjoyed and subscribe to my channel and click on that bell to be notified about the next video. See you soon. Have fun.